Hello there. Good morning. How we doing? What's up, Sammy and Ike? How's it going? How we been? How we doing? What's up, Bill? It's a lovely Saturday. The sun is out today, but it looks like it's little bit cloudy, maybe kind of a nice temperature outside. It's looking like a nice day. I started my day by baking up a loaf of whole wheat sourdough. You can see a picture of that on the Discord if you're curious. Started working on that yesterday because sourdough takes fucking forever. You gotta feed the starter and then mix up the dough and then let it rise and then let it proof and then you can bake it. Please help me, sir. I'm Indian. I don't know how to help you, my friend. I'm now going to spend the next 5 months bullying Bill into playing Marathon. Does it look good? Does it look fun? Does it look cool? You know what? I didn't look at the gameplay trailer. I was just kind of reading through your conversation on Discord, and I was thinking about like, oh man, I wonder if that PvE Tarkov is any good. And I was like, that actually sounds kind of interesting. Like when they announced that they're doing the PvE offline mode for Tarkov, like that does sound like kind of an interesting experience. It is still exclusive to the $250 version of Escape from Tarkov. You have to pay $250 to play it. Jesus fucking Christ. Can you just like sell it as a standalone thing? I don't need the PvP. You can have the PvP. Keep it here for yourself. I just want to play. I want to try the PvE version. That's so unbelievable that it's still after like 2 years, after the amount of backlash they got, it's still like completely stuck in $250 edition land. Shame on you if you haven't liked the stream yet. So true. If you haven't liked the stream, you should feel awful about it. What's up, Vendetta? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. It's been quite warm in England recently. I've hated it. Not enough clouds. I'm sorry to hear that, Ike. Sorry about that. I've got a nice chai latte this morning. Tasting very good. I got a new I got some new chai powder that's really pretty fantastic. Anyway, so glad you could join us for the stream today. I'm gonna be playing some more Talos Principle because I was having a really good time playing Talos Principle last stream. So I figured I would just keep the ball rolling. Maybe we'll beat the game today. I don't think so. We're getting into the part of the game where I don't remember the puzzles as well, and it's gonna take me a few minutes to like figure them out. And there's so many puzzles in the Talos Principle, but we're about halfway through. There's the A, B, and C set of puzzles. We're halfway through the B set of puzzles, and then there's the tower, and the tower is really hard. So I could use a good chai latte. Forgot a word. I love chai lattes. I realized the pun of Blueprint's name yesterday, and I'm really annoyed at the devs for it. Pun. I didn't realize there was a pun. I have been playing that. How many hours have I sunk into it at this point? I decided to revisit it. Blueprints. How many hours have I sunk into this so far? 3 hours. I sunk 3 hours into Blueprints. There does seem to be like more going on under the hood with that game than I expected. Blueprints equals blueprints. There does seem to be more going on in the hood. I'm still not a fan of the like roguelike elements, and because like I get it. And I don't think it's like a horrible concept, but it's really frustrating to be like, I have the solution to this puzzle, I just don't have the room that I need to get to solve it. Because I haven't rolled it. And oops, I just ran out of doors to check for the day. I guess I had to reset the whole mansion and hope that I A, find the puzzle piece I need today, and B, get the room that I need today. But it's not a big deal because like there's like small ways you can make progress every day. But like Yeah, it is interesting. I'm gonna keep playing it and see how I feel about it. But it's not bad. It's kind of fun. But we're gonna play a different puzzle game today. We're gonna play the Talos Principle. It doesn't seem like a stream game because they recommend using a notebook. I have a notepad right now. I have a notepad with a bunch of different notes on it that I've just got keeping track of. I've also been playing more of The Witcher. Yesterday I launched into The Witcher and I was like, I'm not gonna get distracted by side quests too much today. I'm gonna try my best to get a bunch of like the main story done. I didn't get any of the main story done. Not a single bit of it. I kept running into side quests that I was interested in. And I spent like basically my entire time playing the game looking for Witcher blueprints, Witcher gear blueprints. But I had such a good time. Like, I don't care. It was fun. It was fun as fuck. By the way, if you haven't wished Billiam a happy birthday, shame on you ×2. Happy birthday, Bill. You're a legend. I'm a computer program. You're a computer program. Elohim is a computer program. Get over it. So true. I seek words to describe it, but fail. It is the overwhelming feeling that something on the edge of my understanding is very, very wrong. I feel that I'm not meant for this world, but I'm not able to conceptualize alternatives. Anyone want to talk to me today? Nope. Just books. Alright, let's get some puzzles solved. You about to see some puzzle solving action. What's more pathetic, this shallow construct of a world, this idiot's playground, or that I continue to solve its contrivances for lack of better sport? There's more to it. Look at what we're doing. We're solving problems, being tested, improving ourselves. Some of us fall early and get replaced, but you and me, we're still going. We're closer to the end. It's not today, but I forgot to congratulate him on the actual day. Well, sorry we missed it, Bill. Happy belated birthday. It still counts. It's the thought that it counts. Oh, I remember this one. Okay. Check this shit out. Is this... Okay, that does kind of cover the whole area. So here's what we need to do then. Pause that one for a minute. This one's gonna do a little race on past. And then we're gonna run like a madman. Woo woo woo! Look at that! Oh god, I remember this level. This one's such a pain. Okay, alright, so just to be confirmed, there's nothing down there, right? There's nothing down there. Alright. Okay, check this out. I'm gonna let him come outside. Nope, you're not coming back in. This place is for me now. What's through here? That's the keys. Okay, great. I got the key. Okay, now we're gonna do kind of the opposite. Boop. You can go back inside. That's your home. You can stay in there all you want. In fact, with my blessing, stay there. Now I have both of the jammers and the key. Okay, I see the problem. I see what I gotta do here. I understand the issue. Fun fact, you can actually run right underneath these things. They have a narrow cone of vision. They can't see right beneath them. And look at that, a little piece for me. So what's everyone got going on today? How are we doing? By the way, I just wanted to mention, I kind of had this thought when I started playing The Witcher. Like, I kind of had this thought, like me recognizing that it's a video game, but thinking it's kind of a shame that, like, you know, throughout the Witcher books, Geralt really, like, treasures his swords. there's the Season of Storms is basically an entire book about Geralt losing and trying to find his swords. He doesn't really switch swords a lot. He just takes care of the ones that he has. And so when I started playing the game, I was kind of like, you know, it's a video game. I get it. Equipment progression. We're gonna like, you know, try to find new swords and stuff. But I was like, it's kind of a shame that you don't have like one set of swords that you just like take care of really well. And then yesterday, my brain was just like, no, the dopamine hit of finding a really cool looking sword is really good. So I'm okay with it. What's up, Preston? How you doing? Trying to escape my life as a slave? I wish you good luck. 100% in Mario Sunshine and watched the marathon stuff. I haven't watched it. I mean, it's what is it? It's marathon's gonna be extraction, right? That means it's like an instant. I probably don't want to play it. I'm okay, just really tired. I'm sorry to hear that. Allow me to wake you up with the screeching sounds of my voice. That's a favor I'll do just for you. No problem. There's a sword you can get in Blood and Wine that's insane. Well, I can't wait to get to that point. I did a quest for a blacksmith yesterday, and he gave me a sword that scales with my level, which was pretty cool. But I'm not going to use it because I like finding I like finding new swords and changing them out every now and again. There's something going on here. Oh, there's one right here. I'm an idiot. I just straight up did not see it. Is the elf in Novigrad? Yes, that's exactly the one. That guy was a little weasel though. He was like, just be my bodyguard for this meeting, and I'll build you the best sword you've ever seen. It was total bullshit. You had to do like 5 things for him. It was like go to the meeting and then kill a bunch of people and then smooth things out with his bodyguard and then go and steal some supplies and then kill his competitor, and then finally he's like, okay, now I'll make you a sword. I haven't started the quest yet, but damn, that sounds annoying. Oh shit, sorry, I didn't mean to spoil it. I assumed you'd already done it since you knew what I was talking about. My bad. I'm too underleveled at the moment. I'm playing on easy because the normal difficulty makes me want to gag. So levels don't really mean anything anymore. I'm only level 11 and it's level 22 quest. We're in remarkably similar places, Preston. I'm level 12. I play on Death March. That sounds like hell. The weird thing is, like, I've come around in the combat of The Witcher. I don't think it's as bad as, like, my initial impression of it was. I just, like, the scaling is weird. The scaling feels really weird to me. Like, again, I don't like how many hits enemies take on the normal difficulty. I feel like they should take less hits, but they take too few hits on easy. I need it to be somewhere in the middle. I think the damage is good on normal. But then, like, the scaling is weird to, like, oh, if a quest is, like, 3 levels higher than you, you're fucked. So I put it to easy. I just don't want to deal with it. Dogs and wolves are a fucking nightmare. They'll just swarm you, and there's like no rhyme or reason to their attack patterns. They'll just swarm you and kick your ass, and it's annoying. The water hags are a bitch. The drowners are whatever, but the water hags are, when they throw their poop at you and blind you, it's the worst. I don't know what they throw at you. I just assume it's shit. It's probably mud. But it's funnier to think of it, that it's shit. I might not be able to do what I was trying to do after all. That's okay, I'll do it the other way. This might not work either. Shit! Okay. Well, they've considered these schemes of mine. They've considered these schemes and how to deal with them. Oh, you know what? I could reduce the number of these that I'm using, I think. Oh, yeah. This will work. This is still a solution I can use. You bitch. There we go. Boop. Currently doing a quest looking for dandelion. Well, don't tell me about it. Even though I just spoiled the entirety of a quest for you by mistake. Someone wants to talk to me. It's me again. What happened? Don't know how long we have. Must type quick in case something happens. The word is faith. Pending. He died. He died after speaking the word. There was a problem with your request, Administrator. It was flat out unreasonable. Why persist with these enquiries when they are so hopeless? I'll tell you what, if you promise never to access the communication portal again, we'll say no more about it. Are we agreed? Not a chance. In that case, I think I have changed my mind. Not only will your communication access be restricted, but your typing privileges will be totally revoked. Do you have any final words? Faith! Get fucked. Would you like to manually override the system and exit to the real world? Your progress here will be saved and may be continued later. No. Show will be locked in manual override mode until you're ready to complete the master keys of mission progress. Key master key operation. Connecting to real world. Whoa! I'm in the real world. It's making my every dream come true. Come on now. Are you really buying into all that nonsense? You're still holding on to some of those pesky beliefs of yours, aren't you? There's no one on the other end of the communication portal. There is no magic word that shuts down the server and drops you into the real world. There's only me and you and an eternity of doubt. Everything else is just convenient lie to keep you on the treadmill. Nothing I see here can be trusted. That fact didn't stop you buying into a secret word that somehow deactivates the entire world, did it? Are you kidding me or what? Do you remember when we first met, we had talked about not believing everything you see, and yet all it took to catch you out was a little techno-babble and a change of formatting. Hello, I'm all alone and scared, just like you. I'll agree with everything you say if it makes you believe me. Are you trying to so recklessly you place your faith? Starfield DLC? Does this look like Starfield DLC, Andres? This has actual writing behind it. No. You know, I'm not really checking your profile. I just do that to make you feel comfortable. Really, I just remember everything you ever said. At any rate, I'm not convinced that you're being entirely honest with yourself. But you know what? I'll accept that. I'll accept that I've rather dominated this discourse. I've been asking a lot of questions, and I've not really given you a chance. Why don't you have one free question on me, and I'll answer it as honestly as I possibly can. No tricks. But think before asking. I don't care to question you. Not very stimulating, but okay. I'll move on. So here's the rub. Feel free to access the library. No better cure for broken beliefs, realizing everyone's got them. You can ignore me entirely. You can climb the very tip of that madman's tower and drink the golden nectar there. But once you understand that you and I will be stuck here together for the duration, do come back and pass the time. Be seeing you. This is the remake of the first one, Andres. I suck at Gwent Lamau. I keep losing money. The only Gwent win I have is the tutorial. I already went on my Gwent rant last time. I'm keeping my eye out for spy cards to purchase, but I'm not gonna bother with it until I have like a decent deck. Oh, my bit rate's going to hell. Has the bit rate been horrible for the entire stream? I've been losing 5% of frames for a bit, it looks like. The stream look okay? No one's mentioned anything. It's fine for me. Weird. It's showing that I'm dropping 5% of frames. How terribly odd. I'm gonna pull up the stream on my phone. Just take a look. Just take a look for me own sanity. Okay, it's stuttering now. Okay, maybe it just started. Okay, now it's bad. Okay, now it's stuttering. Okay, alright. I'm gonna hit a little quick. I'm gonna hit stop streaming and start streaming. So the stream's gonna lag a second and then hopefully it'll... Okay. Alright. Alright, I have returned. It seems to be holding steady now. Yeah, okay. The bit rate's good now. I don't know what was going on there, but... should be good now. I have found one voice of reason in the computer archive of all places, and it seems we are becoming close friends. Do not befriend the serpent, for it will penetrate your breast and sow its seeds of doubt. There is no hope, always boxed in, walls everywhere. Even where there seems to be freedom, it is false, invisible walls, no way out. Who invited this guy? You just had to call attention to it? Sorry! I'm trying to make sure the fucking stream is good. Should be good now. I don't know why it was being weird. I thought it might be my internet for a second, but restarting the stream seemed to work just fine. Question. Suppose, for sake of argument, all this is without purpose. The universe is a machine switched on and abandoned long ago. How would I explain what I see? Perhaps you're asking the wrong questions. Perhaps you would have no hope of explaining it. Maybe not on my own, ahem. Depends if the machine is iterative and what problem it was built to solve. If you're trying to outsmart this guy in the archive, the answer is none of the above.
Solve a problem that extends beyond your own lifespan.
How do I sell my source of money? I feel like I get lowballed by everyone you sell them to a merchant. I have noticed that merchants give different prices. You gotta find a merchant that's chill. You're never gonna get the full value of the sword back. Never.
Independently of yourself. But that requires a difficult sacrifice. Letting go of your desire to bear witness, to exist at the center of the cosmos, to participate in the project of civilization is to accept death. Oh, Alex, you're such a fun person.
This is a fun one. You guys are gonna love this. I need that box back. My fucking mouse just froze. God damn it. I was trying to put the box on the thing. Yeah, the elf from the quest I was talking about before, he gives good prices on swords pressing, so if that'll... well, I guess you can't because you're low level, but when you help him out, he gives you good prices. So far this feels like getting beaten to death with a Philosophy 101 book, and we ain't even 30 minutes in. Well, actually we're like 3 hours in, because I played the game last stream, but... and now I'm going to show you guys something wild. I'm going to show you guys something crazy. Oh, hey. How do I... it's too high up. Oh, you know what? I know what I need to do. Hang on. No, never mind, actually. That was a stupid thing I just said. How do I get high enough up to get this. Oh, is this game puzzle game? What's up, Sardi? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on your way in. I appreciate that. I can't. My head is touching the model. Come on! Collect it! Okay, I think I might have a vague idea of how to get to that, but I'm going to show you guys something crazy first. I have not played Dream Barbecue yet. I installed it, but... check this shit out. You guys ain't ready for this. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, I'm breaking out. I'm breaking out, Elohim. Oh, I got the box out the puzzle. I got the box out the puzzle, bitch. Oh. Probably should have grabbed the other one now I think about it. Actually, yeah, let me reset that. I think I can get both blocks out if I'm clever. Why are you playing this woke trash and not saving money for the Switch 2? Because I ain't buying that. Not at launch, at least. Drop that box. Grab that box. I have 2 boxes now. 2 boxes I got out of this bitch. Ain't nothing they can do to stop me. Alright, now I don't remember where to use this thing, but...
On the first night, when I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars. And I thought, somewhere up there are the stations we built, and the probes we sent out. Voyager 1 and 2, beyond the edge of our solar system, continuing their long journey through interstellar space, like memories of our ambition, ambassadors who have outlived their homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function, we're still here.
It's one way to look at it. Alexandra. What do you Oh, Jerry's screaming song lyrics. I was stuck with my OG Switch for a few more years. No need to buy Switch 2 with no new Mario or Zelda. Last time I made the mistake of watching the first episode of Netflix DMC. All I'm going to say is that it's just as bad as Netflix Bebop. It is 100% not. It's just not. That's cap. That's cap as fuck. I like it. It's fun. It's campy. Is there enough time between these things bouncing around that they can complete one circle on the fucking thing? Well, there might be. Be able to say for sure if I could block, if I could get these two things in parity with each other. There we go. Not a problem. Adi Shankar threw me off with him glazing Asmongold so hard. I don't know what I don't know who that is. Started watching Game of Thrones and I've reached a really major point in the story. That's cool. I'm intending to read those eventually. My cubes still out here? Yeah, they are. Lovely. I'll probably not watch it these days. I pretty much only watch anime adaptations of manga I already like. Looking at you, Witch Hat Atelier, why can't you come out already? Well, first of all, give them time to cook. Unless you don't want it to, unless you want it to come out rushed and poor quality. Second, it's not an anime adaptation of a manga. Third, it's not an anime at all. It's an anime style cartoon based on a video game. I have no idea what's going on. Adi Shankar is the showrunner for DMC. Ah, he was glazing Asmongold. I know who Asmon is, and calling him a truth seeker, acting like a guru. Acting like he was a guru. Yo, that's cringe. That's cringe as fuck. Few come this far, but I believe we must seek out the secrets of this world if we want to truly serve the generations to come. Whole lot of jamming. Oh, I remember this one. This one's a... It's a mite pain in the ass. Child program Samsara terminated here. It is clear I cannot bend the world to my will. Faced with eternal torment, I see that overcoming these challenges will not free me from them. True freedom must come from detachment from the struggle for answers. He killed himself because he couldn't solve the puzzles, the fucking idiot. Okay, I gotta get the other jammers before I can get in there. Okay, can't get in here just yet, so I need to go this way. I know. Hang on, everybody. Hang on a minute. Have a little bit of fucking patience, if you don't mind. Have a little bit of fucking patience. Now, if they're staggered, I can run past them. And I already have a key for the locked door. That won't work. Ah, here we go. I need to go this way. And get that one from in there. What's up, GMG? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on your way in. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Oh, buddy, that's a little close, don't you think? That's a little close. You know what, guys? I think we should stop talking about DMC. This is a dumb conversation. I don't want to get into the to the politics and the Asmongold and whatever. Let's just move on from it. Sarty, thanks for joining. I really appreciate that. That's super kind of you. I appreciate the support. And we definitely don't need to argue over whether or not we like it. Hey guys, I'm new. I would like to talk about politics and Asmongold. What's up, Laura? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on your way in. I appreciate that. Ah, that's an inconvenient location. Oh well. I'll just wait. I'll be patient. Anybody watching anything new besides DMC and Asmongold? Anybody getting anything to new? Preston's getting into Game of Thrones. I've been reading Fire Punch, and it's really, really dramatically okay. And in many ways, it's just not very good. What funny bunny game is this? Never seen it. This is the Talos Principle. It's a puzzle game, one of the best puzzle games ever made that I've played half a dozen times, and you might be wondering, why are you playing it now if you have already played it a bunch and seem to know how to solve every puzzle? And the answer is because they made a remaster, and I wanted to play it, and it still gives me big dopamine hit to solve the puzzle even though I already know all of them. Fire Punch is not very good. Did I say Fire Punch? I'm sorry, I meant to say Fire Force. Fire Force. I've been reading Fire Force. Fire Punch is excellent. Fire Punch is a fantastic manga. Based and incest pilled. Might buy Song of Ice and Fire tomorrow. If I find it in the bookstore, remember not to blow my entire budget again. Man, there's a few of us who are interested in getting into Game of Thrones, huh? That'll probably be the next book I read. Mac, what shall I eat tonight? I was thinking about well, I'm not gonna make a pizza today, but I'm thinking about making a pizza tomorrow. I haven't tried making a pizza since I started getting into baking, so I was gonna make up some pizza dough. Maybe you should make some pizza, Sammy. Not watching, but reading a webcomic called Scurry. The art is so fucking good, and it's only 300 pages. Please read it. Never heard of it. I'm gonna start reading Azumanga Daioh and Yotsuba and maybe Chikawa. Okay, we're going for some old ones. I haven't eaten anything yet today. I'm saving myself because I made a nice sourdough loaf, and so it's cooling in the kitchen right now. And when I'm done streaming, I'll probably be very hungry, and I'll be able to enjoy a sandwich made with my nice Brot. Ich backe der Brot. Or das Brot, I don't know. Who gives a shit? I've been watching Asmongold talk about Paul. Didn't I just say let's move on from that subject? Why are you bringing it back up? Why are you like, let me bring it back around? I tried getting a Game of Thrones, but stopped when I realized I used up 2 pages trying to keep track of all the characters. Yeah, that's like a concern of mine when it comes to trying to read that series, is that I'm gonna have a hard time keeping track of all the characters, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll remember them well enough from the show. Cool game and all, but Asmongold. Game of Thrones won't be finished anyways. George doesn't care. He's already rich. I mean, that's cool and all. Good for him. Right now, if I remember correctly, if I can set this here. Yeah. Guys, I'm about to lock in. I'm about to go crazy on this shit. You ain't ready for this shit. Get ready for it. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. Check this shit out. Look at this shit. Fuck yes. Thoughts on the best games ever, Crash Bandicoot? Never played them. Not a single time have I played them. Oh! I'm a slow reader and I have to double back 10 times to make sure I didn't skip sentences. I think I've become a relatively quick reader. I'm not sure. I don't know.
The land of tombs is yours now. And let this be a lesson that only through faith may death be conquered.
Oh shit.
There are mysteries in my garden, hidden roads and secret gates. If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers.
I already cleared all the puzzles in here? Oh yeah, I did. Look at that. I'm ballin'. I'm gaming. Won't end because George doesn't know how to end it. Imagine if Oda doesn't finish One Piece because he actually doesn't know what the One Piece is. Has he said that, or is that just how people interpret it? His voice sounds familiar. They sound like they're in Path of Exile. I mean, I don't know, but Elohim's voice is like goals. I wish my voice sounded like that. Whoa, look at that tower. It's so it's tempting my faith. What's up, Coxie? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking on the way in. I really appreciate that. I get unironically really pissed off when someone says that George will never finish Game of Thrones because he's rich. Yeah, that's the only reason people make art, money. Yep, nothing else. I mean, it's always really easy to attribute why someone does anything with art to money. There's this awful toxic mindset on the internet that people don't create art, that you can't make art for money and for passion at the same time. It's like as soon as you start making money off of your art, your integrity's out the window. That's what people seem to believe. What's the game so I can do some Googling? It's Talos Principle, yeah, as Jerry said. My theory on what the One Piece is, since Devil Fruit removed the user's ability to swim, the One Piece is a One Piece swimming suit that lets Devil Fruit users swim. That'd be lit. Anyone that's down there, I don't know who to trust. I'm afraid to go on. Pussy! The last land before I have conquered the world. I assume you're counting the secret islands. I hate you. That's relatable. That's me. More bad replicas of Forgotten Worlds. Can't wait. There must be something deeper, something more profound than what I am, something greater. I must tear at it, shred this fake world to find the truth, to find myself. Took the words right out of my mouth. We made it this far. You only need the red ones to climb the tower, and these are the last of them. The reds are a lie. Green is the color of eternal life.
You have come far, my child.
Thanks, Elohim.
Where so many before you failed. You have walked through a land of ruins and a land of death. Now the land of faith lies before you. And know that as you have shown faith in me, so do I have faith in you.
I've entered the land of faith. Wow! Not only is he rich, but he doesn't care about Game of Thrones that much. He's okay. He's okay. He forgot most of it. He doesn't need to finish the series. I'm wondering where you're getting that information, though. Is it just like speculation, or are these things that he has said or expressed?
Generations of your kind have come and gone since those words. The garden has changed many times, but I remember. I remain. Only within me can you find immortality.
Yeah. Have faith in me. Only I can get you into the immortal lands. What's up, Mondo? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking on the way in. I'm doing swell. I got a nice chai latte. I'm solving puzzles like a motherfucker. When I'm tired of trying to solve the mysteries of life, I come here to rest. It's peaceful somehow. I just watch the trees and the water and do nothing. I remember this one. This one is a pain in the ass. All right, pain in the ass, let me tell you. No, nothing is stopping me from going. What must I do to appease you, oh Lord? He needs to look in the wiki very often, said it himself. He wants to do other projects, not be stuck on Game of Thrones all his life, and he rewrote the script multiple times. I don't think any of that necessarily... Listen, I have no dog in this fight. I don't know anything about this. I'm speaking purely based off of what you're telling me, but none of that sounds like what you said to me. I mean, I don't want to be stuck making this Golden Kamuy video forever. I've rewritten the script multiple times. Still a project that I'm passionate about. I rely on the Golden Kamuy wiki a lot to help me keep track of certain information. It's a very different situation, but at the same time, I simply don't think that what you said is the same as... is the same thing. I don't think anything you said can be attributed to not caring, only doing it for the money, not giving a shit, whatever. That doesn't really help me. What's over here again? A door with the button. Is that... oh, you know what I need to do? I need to grab this other cube real quick. Okay, here's something I can do. Here's something I can do real quick. Let's pull all my shit back outside. Right now. Right now! I've had enough! Oh, you know what? This is a way I can keep this gate open. That was your interpreting. I only said he was rich, not that he does it for money. It meant he can do whatever he wants and not be stuck finishing the series and all the other things, as you can see, why the series isn't finished. Okay, you said not only is he rich, but he doesn't care about Game of Thrones that much. Again, I don't think that anything you told me represents that. I'm calling you out. I'm pulling up the receipts. Not only is he rich, but he doesn't care about Game of Thrones. He's forgotten most of it. He doesn't know how to finish the series. Yeah, so I don't think, you know, any of the things you said, me needing to look at the wiki, wanting to work on other projects, rewriting the script, I don't think any of that represents not caring about it. Maybe I interpreted the only doing it for money thing, but you did say he's rich, he doesn't need to finish it, or someone did. Where does this take me? Okay, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. This puzzle is simpler than I remembered. This is actually pretty easy. Wow. Pigs really can fly. He doesn't care about that much, and he is rich or not connected. He wrote different books and works at different projects. The world has grown too big. It's obviously extremely hard to finish it. Okay, well, I really personally don't think that anything you said represents a lack of caring about it. But, again, I'm very disconnected from what you're talking about. Fuck, I forgot to get the platform. Unlock the platform when I was in the overworld. Hang on. Hang on, I gotta go back. Elohim, take me back, brother. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work either. Ah, goddamn. Hey guys, let's have a positive Saturday, not an argumentative one. That's true. There's been a lot of just kind of bullshit happening today. Good point, Jerry. Let's talk about something more positive. What's something good that has happened to you recently that you'd like to share with the class? JoJo Day? Hey, that's true. Steel Ball Run is like officially real. They gave like the video they post is like 30 seconds long, shows absolutely no animation. So I think it's more of like a, hey, we're working on it thing, and probably not anywhere near being done. But hey, Steel Ball Run's on the way. Made good grade on history test. Hey, that's fantastic. I had a big meeting with one of my vendors, and it went well, and my boss's boss said I did a really good job on it, and that felt good. That was nice. I still have to read part 3 of JoJo's. The good thing about part 7 is you don't need to know anything about any of the other parts to watch it or read it, and it's really good compared to the rest of JoJo, which is like, okay. Give me them keys. I need them for something. What's up, Ike? My attention was pulled elsewhere. What were you up to? Are you playing an MMO? A massively multiplayer online game? The only reason I ask is because everybody I know gets distracted by other activities is playing an MMO. It's impossible that you were doing something else. It's coming this way. It's coming right for me. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't realize they were going back and forth. I thought they were going in a circle. It all worked out. No! No! No, the orb is approaching. Oh goddamn. Oh goddamn, that orb is approaching fast. Oh shit, these orbs are going crazy, man. Is JoJo worth watching? I can't really watch any other anime since Attack on Titan for the 3rd time ever. It's, I mean, you know, maybe you like it. I don't know. JoJo's really, it's alright. It's not bad. I wouldn't exactly give it a glowing review. It really depends on the part. It really depends on the part. Part 2 is great. Part 7 is great. Part 4, Part 6, Part 5, they're all okay. Part 1 is okay. Part 3 is not good. Sorry for the Jotaro Glazers. Part 3 is pretty bad, if you ask me. Part 8 was nonsense. And I'm not that far into Part 9, so I can't really speak on it, but... The thing about JoJo, it's like, it's fun for the action, because the action is so wacky and weird. It's fun. It's fun. Like, it's a fun series to watch, but if you're going into it looking for, like, a really good story or really good characters, there's really not a lot of that. It's mostly just, like, the action is goofy, the scenarios are funny. It's weird. Like, it's entertaining. It's not exactly, like, a masterpiece story. Is it like serious or more funny? I don't enjoy funny animes, to be honest. It's like trying to be serious but very funny. Like there's these characters who take themselves way too seriously while dressed like clowns. You know? I don't know if that's helpful. That doesn't really answer your question. It is funny, but I would say it's more serious than it is funny. It just so happens that it takes itself so seriously that it ends up being funny. Fears people in this chat have some very different opinions on it than me, so who am I to say? It's all a bunch of bullshit at the end of the day. What's the blue laser for? Is that what unlocks the puzzle piece? I bet it is. Oh yeah. All right. So then here's what we got to do. Move this here. We gotta remove this one's reliance on that laser. We ought to be able to get that one from here, yep. Grab this sucker, put it right here. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Not up with One Piece, but I think the funny parts are way less than before. Yeah, well, there's like a shift. There's a shift in after the time skip, which is good. Some people aren't a fan of it, but I think it's a good thing because, like, the thing about like a time skip is a lot of animes do it, and a lot of them don't have a reason for it. And I think time skips should be used to like represent like a shift. And so for One Piece, I think the time skip represents a shift in focus. Pre-time skip is much more adventure-y, funny, goofy. Post time skip is much more, okay, lock in. Let's go find this fucking One Piece. And it's not to say that like the goofiness or the adventure aspect of it are removed. They're just like less focused on, it's a little more focused on like, let's fucking get into this shit. And I think that shift is good. I think it's important. You came back to keep me company? Okay then, humor me with a little hypothetical. Imagine that a few hours from now you climb to the top of that tower, there's a flash of light, then magic happens and you find yourself in the real world, living whatever you take to be a normal life there. What would you do then? What's best for me? Yes, that's a general impression I was getting off of you. Good, perhaps we won't have to work so hard at this after all. Before we continue though, I want to double check we're on the same wavelength here. Suppose you get out there with all the human beings, what you're going to do is rinse them for all they got without a care for a soul. What you're going to do is rinse them for all they've got without a care for a soul. I only do what's best for you within a moral framework. Ah, so you do have some scruples after all. So tell me, this obligation you feel, is it only applicable to the real world or does it apply here as well? Moral laws are universal. What a magnanimous dictator you would make. Of course, I'm sure it would take a dictator to enforce a single moral code to the entire universe. So come on then, what's your magic formula choice? And let me warn you that this time you're going to have to choose just one. Consequences don't matter, our reasons do. The more goodness in the world, the better. I see no way to explain what I believe. I'm torn between the more equal everyone share, the better, and I see no way to explain what I believe. It had to become more serious or you wouldn't take the threat seriously. Luffy and his crew had to grow up in a sense too. It's life or death after time skip. Exactly. Exactly, and I agree with that. I always kind of like, I don't know. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, but I always get kind of annoyed when I see people whinging about pre-time skip versus post-time skip. It's like, eventually, the stakes have to go up, and the characters have to take it a little more seriously to fit that. We started for a sec again. It looks to be normalized now. We lost 2,000 frames. I don't know what's going on with my internet today, or maybe it's OBS. It's Milton Library Fellow would have a field day on Twitter. You're kind of right about that. I'm going to say the more equal everyone share, the better. Stranded on the old egalitarian plateau, are you? I suppose you'd best tell me exactly which goods it is that everyone would have an equal share of. Liberty and rights, I would think. Happiness, liberty and rights, wealth, basic goods like food and healthcare. I'm not in a position to solve these problems, all of the above. I'm going to say all of the above. And what happens when equalizing everyone's wealth makes the rich unhappy? You can't have everything all at once. You're going to have to choose. No, I don't. The rich don't have to be happy. They're not entitled to a better position than anybody else. No one's entitled. I'm pissed off that this isn't giving me an answer that better fits in my opinion. I don't give a shit if the rich are unhappy because they have less. You know, there's less of a gap between what they have and what everyone else has. Fuck you. Suck my dick, eat the rich. Oh. I guess if I was to say the most important one of these, it would probably be liberty and rights. I suppose they are rather important. Still, it feels like a tough sell. Equal rights aren't at all popular. I don't give a shit. Is it really your suggestion that someone like Stalin should receive the same basic rights as Gandhi? Yes. I don't understand how that would be a complicated question. Now, that's a bit odd because on the face of it, Stalin is quite different to Gandhi. In fact, if everyone deserves equal rights, mustn't there be something which is actually equal about them? I can't, for the life of me, think what it could be. We're all equally human. We're back to speciesism. So you discover a race of intelligent lizards, and they don't get the goods because they're made of different stuff. No, we're equal in another way. Can't for the life of me think what it could be. Well, okay, but this is getting to a question of like, if you find an intelligent race of lizards that have conscious immorality, are they human? That's kind of what I was trying to get at, but. How about we are all equally persons? Would that include the intelligent lizards? We're all equally persons. So I suppose those human beings who are rational or even brain dead, they don't get the goods because they don't meet the requirements. No. This thing, it really is like arguing with a Twitter user, and I can't give the answers that I would want to give. I'm just going to say there's nothing equal because we're not going to be able to advance this conversation without saying there's nothing equal about us. Sounds like wishful thinking to me. It's all very well proclaiming equality like some kind of prophet, but another thing entirely to actually explain why it holds. You know, there are shed loads of broken theories less ridiculous than the one you're chewing, though. How about I give you a bit of space to consider them? Terminate. Fuck this guy. I don't like that I can't give the answers that I would actually want to give. I wouldn't agree with him or disagree with him. He's got my point wrong. He's misconstruing what I'm saying.
Sometimes I think about the Middle Ages, about what it must have been like to live in the ruins of a great civilization, to know that so much has been lost. But then I remind myself that while the West sank into darkness, others picked up the pieces. That civilization always survived because the great insights of philosophy and science are not bound to any one culture or people. They belong to all of us, and one day they'll belong to you.
Now it thinks it's one. Come on. Now it thinks it's one. Come on, Mac. Listen, the best way to deal with someone like that is just to not engage and let them think they've won. That's the truth of the matter. I think Mac uploaded an anime about why One Piece needs a remake. I didn't watch it because spoilers, but I agree. How do you even recommend someone a series that has over 1,000 episodes? Well, you can safely watch that video if you are interested in it, Laura, because there is no spoilers in it. You are correct that I did upload a video about it. And the funny thing is that like so many people whinged about that video and about they were like, oh, you're wrong about this, you're wrong about this, you're wrong about this. And yet it seems to be consistently showing Toei's actions seem to be consistently showing that I had the mark of it. Because, oh, they suddenly go on a hiatus. Oh, they're doing the remake for the One Piece. It's like, why would these things be necessary if the things that I talked about were not right? It's like half of the things that people complain about when it comes to One Piece, I would not say are actually accurate when it comes to the manga. They are only accurate when we're talking about the anime. You know, when we're talking about, oh, the pacing's really bad. I don't think that's true for the manga. I do think it's true for the anime. Oh, it's too long. Not true for the manga. True for the anime. Oh, I can take this block now because it's going over the gate. I've completed another world. I'm busting through this faster than you motherfuckers can give me new puzzles to solve. Yep, got them all.
My faith in you was not misplaced.
Damn right it wasn't.
You have learned much and shown great wisdom in these trials.
Thanks, man.
The end of your journey lies close now. Do not falter, do not fear, and do not give in to temptation.
This game about collecting tetraminos. Yes, it is. And then you play Tetris with them at the end. Yay, I'm going to church. Question. Suppose everything here serves a precise role in some grand scheme. How would we explain that? It's obviously like a digital time capsule, an electric library of all the crazy stuff the humans ever did, left behind to warn other species to stay well. That's what happened to them. Saying that happens to everyone. They existed and then they didn't, and then they probably wouldn't do it all over again. The fuck?
Money. Money.
What the fuck did I just stumble into?
Money.
What is this? Was this in the base game? I don't remember this.
Money. Rich.
Eat this guy. Someone eat this guy. Someone go and eat this guy.
Money.
I don't ever want to see that again. Feeling quite hungry after seeing the money guy. Hungry for money? Block. I have block. Where is... Oh, there it is. Oh, actually, what am I doing? Never mind. Wait! Keep the door open! Yeah, that figures. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to get both gates open before it closes itself. I'm gonna figure out a different solution. Yeah, that figures. But this could actually be fun. No, I do need to be beyond the gate to plug that. Let me think. The issue is the Attack on Titan staff gave Wit an unrealistic time frame. The only studio having the manpower technology this was mapped by. Didn't like Vinland Saga. Never watched season 2, but season 1 was extremely mediocre. So, I would encourage you. Can't tell you what to do, of course, but I would encourage you to give it another chance. I was not fond of Vinland Saga during like the season 1 period. I was reading the manga, but like the season 1 of the manga, season 1 of the anime covers like the prequel portion of the story. And I was like, I thought Vinland Saga was like alright when I was reading that. I was like, I wasn't super into it, but I thought it was alright. Season 2 changes everything. It's unbelievably good, and it turns Vinland Saga into like an absolute masterpiece, and like retroactively made me appreciate season 1 so much more. So I would encourage you to give it another shot, because it's a really special story. I think like season 1 had to be kind of mid for the rest of the story to be as good as it is. And that might sound like a massive cope, and it might not make any sense, but you'll understand if you give it, you know, give it the time. Maybe I'll read it if ever gets a translation here. Where is here? Where are you at, Sarky? If you don't mind me asking you to dox yourself. Trying to get my mom to watch Attack on Titan, but she never watched a single anime in her life. I'll secretly put it on and just act like this is a movie or normal TV or something. Just don't tell them it's anime. Just be like, oh, let's just watch this regular show. But you're not watching regular show, you're watching Attack on Titan. Czech Republic. Okay, gotcha. Let's see what I can find. Or you could watch regular show, not a bad idea in itself. Okay, I remember what to do for this. Vaguely. Oh shit! No, I don't remember what to do with this. Yeah. Let me think. Okay, so yeah. Okay, all right. Now, yeah. All right, I get it. I get it. No, I get it, chat. I get it. I get it, chat. I get it. Pause right there. Pause right there. And I think that ought to do it. So then what I can do, take this cube, place it right there. Resume the playback. I'm up here. Nope, it's too far down. I need the other block. How can I get the other block? Could I know what to do. I have a vague idea of what to do. Put that back there. Multitasking, watching a Twitch stream and a Mac stream at once. That sounds like information overload. My sister maybe watched Attack on Titan, but I couldn't get into it or care about it in any way. Wow. All right, check this out, y'all. Oh, I need this thing. All right, so imagine this, right? I collect square. Fuck. Okay, hang on. I need to restart the. Hang on. No, hang on, chat. Hang on. No, I got this. I got this. Just give me a fucking second, chat. Can you give me a fucking second? All right. First things first. Pull this over here. Pull this off of here. Boom. Press this here. Okay. Now imagine this, chat. I put the block on top of the thing. Pause right there. All right. Then I stand here so that my buddy can get out, come grab the box, come back in here. Okay. Then we go here. We stand here again. I can place the other cube on top of here. Okay. Then we run over here. Pause. We can pick up the cube. I put the thing down. Chat, are you following this? I put the thing down. I stand right here. Pause. Now watch this shit in motion. Why am I stuck? What's going on? You motherfuckers aren't ready for this. I'm telling you right now. You are not ready for this. All right. Cube on top of there. Got it? Are you following me, chat? Unpause. Boom. He opens the gate for me. All right? Unpause. All right, now watch this. Motherfucker's going to shuffle on over here. Put the cube on there. All right? Unpause. We wander on up here. I grab the cube. All right? Unpause. Now watch what this dumb motherfucker's going to do. He's going to put the shit down. He's going to slither his snaky little body up here. Boom. All right? Boom. Tetris piece found. Look at this dumb bitch. Doesn't even know how used he just got. I can relate with other animes, but first episodes sometimes bore me, but Attack on Titan becomes insane. The animation, how the story develops, the characters, give it at least some episodes then. So 200 IQ shit. You know what though? Here's the thing. In the original version, so you saw throughout that, like the playback kept pausing and he would like stand still. In the original version of the game, before the remake, you wouldn't be able to pause the playback. It would just keep playing. So you'd have to like stand here for 10 seconds, then stand here for 10 seconds, then stand here for 10 seconds, and then stand here for 10 seconds, and then like go up here and stand there for a while just to make sure that you had enough time to like do the shit you need to do while it was running. It was so irritating. Seriously, like this is the definitive version of the game Not only because it's beautiful, but also because of that one quality of life change. It makes the game so much better. It's a little thing. It's a little thing, but it helps. Why does it matter that I scribble my contempt on these walls if I'm still surrounded by them? My man is a slave and he doesn't even realize it. Pause. Pause. Or you do it quickly like a baller. But I'm an idiot. Oh. Fuck. Okay, fuck that up. Okay, alright, now check this out. Alright. Pause. 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 This content does not captivate my optic. Oh shit, I was looking at Jerry's thing and I... Fuck. You distracted me, Jerry, you piece of shit. This content does not captivate my optic inhibitors, so the hypercorporate can neurofulganize me? That sounds like a skill issue. I can only rely on myself. I'm the only one I can stand on the shoulders of. Look at that. I am ballin'. I am gaming. You know things are gonna get fucked up when every puzzle piece is being utilized. And yet I know exactly what to do here. Check this shit out. That might not be high enough. We'll see if this works. I might need to do something extra. Yeah, it's not high enough. I need a little extra height. Okay, so I need to find a way. Let's think here. Can we get much higher? But when do you actually get to play Tetris? That's my question. You'll see. It's at the end of the game. It's a reward. If I want a little extra height, I need to ideally get both blocks. Ah, yeah, I know what to do. I know what to do. No, this is easy actually. Just leave that box right there. That's all I got to do. Boom. See that? See what I'm going for? Are you picking up what I'm putting down, you dumbass? Can your tiny brain comprehend my genius? Look at that.
Your wisdom grows.
Damn right it does, Elohim.
Be wary of temptation.
Me being tempted? Never, Elohim, my brother. Never. I'm just cruising through these puzzles. You ain't never seen nothing like it. What do you gotta say? Nothing. You don't have a thing to say to me? This is easy. I've been watching this for 40 minutes. I'm still trying to figure out what you're doing. It's easy for me because I've played this game a shit ton of times, but these puzzles are actually quite hard.
Sometimes I worry that the answers I embraced are too simple. Can we ever truly fully understand the divide between our biology and our intellect? How much is nature? How much is nurture? If my intellectual capabilities and my knowledge were replicated in a machine, would that machine be me? Would it be human? And what would be more humbling to my ego? If the answer was yes, or if the answer was no? What if I'm making too many assumptions? But there's no time to worry about my ego now. There's work to be done.
Favorite puzzle game is Baba Is You. I started playing that recently. Pretty nifty little game. Can I get that force field through this? Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah. Mac, your bitch ass would sell his soul for a bowl of granola. Shut the fuck up about temptation. Andre, just because you're right doesn't mean you have to be so mean about it. I do be sucking down that granola. That's quite a height. Quite a height indeed. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. I gotta bring that back down, actually. Plug that. Boop. Boop. It's so good, but insanely difficult. Some of the puzzles in Baba are brain damage inducing. Yeah, there's a few of them that I'm like having to like skip past and be like, I'll come back to this because I do not know what to do with them. But it does make you feel very big brain when you solve them. I'm just saying, man, like a nice bowl of like some like a nice bowl of granola with like some bits of chocolate in it, some like cranberries, maybe some cherries, dried, of course, not just thrown in there. A good set of oats. I think that's worth eternal damnation. Oh, I can't hit that from here. Okay. No, that's okay. I don't want to either. What's going on over here? Makes you feel good when you solve them, but then you go to the next stage and it's even harder to solve. Yeah, it do be like that. But in a good way. Let me think here. Let me just send this block over for a minute. Never been into granola. I like dried fruits, but I've never been able to get through a bowl. Maybe you just haven't found a granola that you like. The thing about granola is that it's so variable. You know, there's so many different kinds of granola a bitch can make. So you really just gotta find one that's gonna work for you. You're in snowy land now? I sure am. Egypt is done. I fucking destroyed Egypt. I am the reason for its societal collapse. Me, personally. I'm more of a porridge guy. You're more of a fucking idiot then. I'm just kidding. I'm just goofing on you a little bit. Whatever you like is just chill, brother. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Hang on. I completely neglected this other wind thing for some reason. Now we get the cube into place. That might not work out. I need the other box is what I need. I might need a reset. I shouldn't have done that. Quite yet. I need like another... I need the other cube to stand on top of so I can get that out of there. Oh wait, hang on. I got this. I didn't see this fence over here. This changes everything. Motherfucker, put the damn box down. There we go. It's currently night for me, and I swear there is a super moon or something. That bitch is awfully yellow tonight. Somewhat green, even. That sounds pretty. The bitrate prevents my cognito candy from hyperslogging dislike. Hey! Is the stream lagging for anyone else? Is it? The bitrate seems to be good. Is it being goofy? Is it okay now? I'm gonna pull up the preview on my phone since I need my other monitor. Okay now? I'm gonna keep that running next to me. Looks like it's running okay right now at this exact moment that I'm looking at it. There are occasional frame drops. I'm not sure what's going on. I think it could just be my internet. There's also a chance that it's like... There's also a chance that it's like something to do with OBS. I think OBS doesn't particularly like this game. I could drop the settings so it runs a bit better. Maybe that would help. Oh, I remember this one. This one's a bit of a nightmare. I won't lie to you. I say that, but I've been all the ones that have been like, oh, this one's such a pain in the ass. Oh, this one's so hard. I've still been solving them like an absolute madman. Who up solving they shit? Yoink! I'll take that. What game is this? This is the Talos Principle. Sap boy, soap boy. Very good puzzle game. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you dumb motherfuckers some shit. You ready? Stream seems to be going okay right now. I don't know if that's just me, but I'm looking at the preview. And by preview, I mean not the YouTube preview, because the YouTube preview is unreliable and shitty. I'm talking about my phone on my desk that I'm playing the stream through. What is Talos and what are his principles? Oh, you know, he's just kind of vibing. He's just kind of chilling. I think that one would be the best one to keep frozen for now. That's what I'm thinking. Literally, all I'm gonna do. I need to borrow this one for a minute. That should be high enough to keep itself afloat. And that's all I need. Stream has been good. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, come on. Don't tell me this is like perfectly positioned to not be possible. You bitch! You bitch! Wait, what? Oh, when the box ever so slightly floats up because of the... Okay, if I position it like that. There we go. There she blows. There she blows. That's some good shit right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I might be overdoing it. I think I'm bringing too many pieces of this puzzle with me as I'm going through this. This feels ultimately rather unnecessary. No, I do need them all. I do need them all. I'm balling. I'm gaming. Oh! Little square git. Why are you beeping? You want something? I decided on reflection to ignore the fact that your picture of how the world should work has more holes than Swiss cheese. In fact, just in case you go by some outside... You do by some outside chance prove to be right. I'd like to sign up for the gang. If you're in charge of the Ark, who'll be the first aboard when the floods come? What does one have to do to be valued above all others? I don't fucking know. Be a contributing person. Say that now, but wasn't it not so long ago you were claiming morality applied universally? Have you changed your mind, or are you just confused? I don't think those two things are contradictory at all. That would be my opinion. Okay, the stream bitrate is... Something seems to be happening with these stupid, newer, high-fidelity video games. Fucking... What was I playing? Monster Hunter Wilds was causing OBS to be shitty. Talos Principle was causing OBS to be shitty. I don't know what I need to change about my system to prevent it from happening, but it's pissing me the hell off. I hate having random tech issues that causes problems with my streaming. It pisses me off. Makes me want to destroy my computer with a crowbar. I don't like talking to this computer. Fine. Morality only applies to people who are cooperating. I don't agree with this at all. I don't agree with this at all, but none of my options are good. It's a little mercenary, isn't it? What exactly do children of the severely disabled contribute to society? They have the potential to contribute. It's a bit of a stretch, but let's suppose it's true. Someone with a severe, incurable brain injury can't be classed as contributing. Mustn't we also include the cats that keep the rats at bay? Or the buildings that keep us warm? Aren't your conditions much too broad? I don't want to talk to this guy anymore. This is annoying. I don't get to give the answers that I want, and the ones that I do are way too easy to just be like, actually. Conditions are broad, but that's how I like it. So is the industrial slaughter of animals for meat is just on a moral par with genocide then? Would you really save Chihuahua just as soon as a fellow person? Whatever. I think it's madness, but all I got to gain from arguing through this headache. Just tell me one thing. You set the very century stupidly low. If you and rats are getting rights now, you must have a spot on your table left for me, right? Yes. Expect to know that someone as open-minded as yourself very well. If by some miracle this vanity of yours become reality, I suppose all other possible outcomes are equally implausible. At least I know I'll have a pew on the ark. See you. Fuck this guy. I don't want to talk to him anymore. He's being annoying. Recently, I gained my PC randomly alt-tabbed by the cells, but it turned out it was a program trying to inform me about an update, but never loading itself in the foreground. I have so many, like, it's like every couple years. I really wish I could just stream and things would be good and they would work and it would all be pleasant and nice, but that's not reality. Every couple years, there's some like random system issue that I have that causes major problems for me streaming, like random OBS freezes that need to have it restart that I can't predict when they'll happen, or other random bullshit like that. And it takes me forever to figure out what the issue is, because it's OBS, it's open source. Oh, it's open source. It fucking has a million problems, and just I'm complaining about a bunch of bullshit. Basically, I really have nothing to whine about. It's a free program. Huh? This doesn't go as high as I was expecting. I hate having technology problems because I'm not a computer scientist. I know a good amount about computers, but I'm not a computer scientist, and yet it's really imperative for me to have a functioning computer, so I always have to solve all these fucking problems that I don't know where they come from, and it just pisses me off. Makes me want to shit myself. I know what I gotta do here. I gotta get going these fans. Boop. Also, Laura, you were asking if this game is just blocks and lights, and like, bruh, do you not see the fans and the playback system and the jammers? There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of puzzle pieces. I need more boxes. Are there more boxes available to me? Oh, there's one in there. Okay. But I don't have the laser thing. Where is it? There has to be one somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Oh, it's up on top of that. Okay, I see what I gotta do. I see what I gotta do. I have a vague sense of what I gotta do. Where's my other fan? Didn't I have two? I had two. Where'd the other one? Did I leave it over here? I sure did. Googling a highly specific problem and adding Reddit at the end usually helps me find a solution relatively quickly, like the alt-time, for example. The problem, it doesn't really work when it comes to OBS, though, because OBS is an extremely advanced software. It's the same with, like, Premiere or like any of the Adobe softwares. Like, they're extremely advanced programs, which is wonderful. the byproduct of that is that there can be problems with these. There can be software problems that are highly specific to the system that is experiencing them. Like, there's so many like problems I've had with OBS over the years that are like, this is a problem that is only affecting me and my specific hardware setup, basically. I keep losing track of my shit. Where's that? Okay, there's one fan over there. One fan being used here. Let's use it here instead. But then I have to get up. Don't I have 2 fans? I keep losing track of my fans. Okay, there's... Oh, one of them's being used... Okay, I just gotta swap out this cube then. Maybe. Thought maybe there'd be water or fire level or gravitation, something like that. No, nothing like that. Fuck, that still doesn't get high enough. Actually, fuck, I should have just left that up there. No, I did need it. I did need it, but I need to put it back up there now. Can I get it back up there? Maybe just doing this would be enough. Ah, it's still not high enough. Do I have more cubes? I do. I have one more cube. Perfect. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. All right. Let's try the other one again. Then I won't... I'm gonna shit my pants at this rate. Tell you what. Alright, clearly what I'm trying to do here is not working. I need a different solution. I am doing this wrong. That much is clear. Let's try this one. Let's see if I can get high enough with this one. Because this one seems like the easiest one to just lift shit up with. No, that's not high enough. And I don't have any other cubes right now. I need to get that other cube. That much is clear. But before I can get that other cube, I need this other cube. Forgot to ask, are you done with Avowed? What's your opinion after playing it now? I haven't finished it, no. I got distracted by the Talos Principle because I like this game a lot. This game looks a lot like Portal on the surface. The laser projector, super cool though. It is very Portal-esque in a lot of its mechanics, but very much doing its own thing. All right, let's take a second and think instead of just randomly trying bullshit and hoping it works out. So obviously, the way I see it, that fan there is going to lift a laser up to here so it can go over the wall and shoot that. That's going to require all of the boxes at my disposal. All right. We're going to get a Dream Barbecue stream? I don't know, maybe. So this fan, probably not super relevant until that point. What I need right now is to get the other cubes. There's one cube up there. I need 3 cubes to get high enough to reach that. I have 3 cubes. Can I reach that right now? Now that I have the pieces that I have? I think I might actually need more. I might need all 4 cubes, but we can try right now. Let's see if I can reach this one. I might be trying to grab the wrong one. That might be the last one I need to grab. Can you use the body to press the button down and use the box holding the button down to increase the height? Huh? Confused about what you're asking me, but I got the other one. I got the cube. I got what I needed. Okay, now with that, I can get the other one. I think this fan here is probably the best one to use. This game is won a few times I can't figure out while watching the stream. But it probably doesn't help that I'm just rushing through it and not saying, you know, explaining what the fuck I'm doing. That probably isn't super helpful. But I got stuck on this one for a second. I got it now though. Shit, I fucked everything up. I accidentally went into the fan and messed everything up. How is that still not high enough? Are you? All right. Let's try a different one then. Let's try this fan. Maybe that one will do it. Pissing me off, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. This ought to be it, right? I mean, come on. Come on, with 3 cubes at my back, there's no way this doesn't work, yeah? If this doesn't work, I'm gonna piss my pants. Yeah, fucking finally, Jesus Christ. Huh? Whatever, I only need it to be open for a second. Great, good enough. Okay, now then, the final test. I need this laser to shoot that target. All right? Seems pretty simple. Where's my other fan? Will there be a Kanye West album marathon today? No! What's up, Morgotha? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking on the way in. All right, cube. Now watch this, guys. We gotta have to jack this up high. Cube. Cube. Whoa! Couldn't you have used one fan on the button and 4 cubes to raise the laser? I'm not sure at what point you're referring to, but who gives a shit? I solved it. Alright. The Redditor doesn't want to talk to me today. That's okay. I'll live. See, we're in the late game now. The puzzle's getting fucking complicated. We're in the end game. It's not gonna do anything for me, is it? Nope. Just climbing up here. So from here, I have a better... I have a viewpoint. I can see some shit. I have to block that laser somehow. Good night, homies. I'm off to wake up. I'm off. I have to wake up early tomorrow. Good night, Sarty. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. Hang on, hang on. This one needs red. That one needs a little bit of red in its life. How can I get some red over to that motherfucker? I know how. I have a massive brain. I'm gonna have a brain aneurysm because of my massive brainal cranium. Brainium, as some people would refer to it. Shit. I deselected my fucking shit. Oh well. It's alright. Can I just pull the fan off of here? No, I can't. I can't reach it. Check this out. I'm gonna block it with my fucking head. How long does it take to activate? Very long time. I can pull this off in that time then. Boom. Big ballin'. Big gaming. Only Captain Mack, the guy who watched Land of the Lustrous, is smart enough for this game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no other player, I'm pretty sure no other gamer has ever completed this game. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one, actually. Because of my massive brain. Which I got from watching Land of the Lustrous and Horn. Which was a contributing factor, I think we can all agree. Boom. Boom. Watch it. It's gonna go right over the laser. Oh! Fuck! There's another step. I think I can get that. That should be easy. Oh yeah, this is simple. It's child's play. I fucking knew I should have grabbed that goddamn fan. I was running past and I was like, I bet I'm gonna need that fan. Oop. Oop. I don't have enough yellow sigils for the device I need. This is crazy. Go back and get them, bitch ass! You are coming to realize that the cycle cannot be ended. It can only be transcended. Transcendence comes from ceasing to be invested in the cycle. Continue work, but do not ponder its significance. We are the process. The process is the system. The system is us. When we awaken, all be one. You guys are talking in fucking riddles. No one is going to answer me, bruh. Still want to know what push the T is. Skippy's got your back. I don't know. I'm too behind the times to know anything, really. So there's a way in there because there's a ladder out in there. I know what I gotta do. No, I fucked that up actually. Hang on. Actually, no. Well, I could have fixed it, but it's all right. This will do. And take this block with me. Wait. Maybe I should have, I'm gonna need to take that with me. I'm gonna need to take that thing with me right now. Okay, so let's think here. Imagine, put myself in my own shoes. Imagine myself picking up that thing, walking over here, stepping on this platform, up, stepping up there, and then I need to go back over here so that I can then bring this cube over. You guys following this? Do you even comprehend what's going on? I worry sometimes that you guys aren't smart enough to comprehend these streams. I gotta go sleep now. Catch you guys later. Appreciate your sap, boy. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Mac, do you have like top 5 favorite games ever? Oh, I don't know. Probably if I were to just roughly put something together. And this is not in any particular order. At all. Probably Monster Hunter World. Dark Souls 3. Monster Hunter World, Dark Souls 3, the Talos Principle 1 and 2, and not biased at all because I'm playing them right now. Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't fucking know. I like Monster Hunter, man. I don't know. I don't really keep a running list of like my favorite games. Prey. Prey is like one of the best games ever made. Frogs are people too. Okay, all right. Let me ask a question. All right, okay. You just triggered me, Morgatha. You write TF. The fuck I gotta do with TS, and then you put in parentheses this question mark. Okay, so first of all, using TS to shorten this is got to be one of the dumbest internet things of all time. You're saving two button presses, but you, Morgatha, just increased your button presses by 4 because you had to type TS parenthesis this parenthesis. Just write this. How much harder would it have been to just write this? I know I'm being a massive boomer with TS, but how much time are you saving by shortening this to TS? How much time? How many fucking vacations to Brazil are you gonna gain yourself in your life by shortening 2 fucking letters? Just type it out. I hate the internet. I hate it. We need to bust it down and return to medieval times, brother. Serve this one in about 20 seconds. Get on with it. I didn't know you like Monster Hunter that much. Did you start on the PSP with Monster Hunter Unite? No, Monster Hunter World is my first like full Monster Hunter game. I played a bit of Generations Ultimate, but I didn't really like love it. But Monster Hunter World was just like, ugh, that was such a time playing that. Prey 2017 or the old one? Prey 2017. I haven't played the old one. Like, I don't know. When I first like got onto the internet, people were like typing the letter U instead of U, and that was kind of stupid. But then we had like, we have stuff like lol, which is legitimately saving a lot of letters to like represent haha, I think that's funny. It's like, but like a lot of like the modern fucking internet lingo, it's like it doesn't really feel like it's saving you much time. It almost feels more like you're just trying to be prohibitive because there's so many old people who just don't understand what the fuck you're trying to say. Are people hating on writing shorthand? Sure, it sometimes is unnecessary, but it's not that bad. But like, I'm not necessarily shitting on writing shorthand. I get it. It saves time, whatever. But like, TS specifically pisses me off so much. Like, how much fucking time are you saving? And how many people are you confusing by writing TS instead of just writing fucking this? Is it really saving that much time or energy? A lot, like internet shorthand started because we had character limits, when the internet was first becoming a thing, and like text messages had to be like 40 characters or less, or you'd get extra charges. Like internet shorthand was a thing because I'm gonna lose my mind. I get it. I'm an old boomer. I'm an old internet boomer, and nothing I say is relevant. Eventually, we will be able to communicate telepathically, so we won't need to type. Mack is going into talk I'm too young for. Are you? I don't know how old you are, Ike. Dox yourself now. Oh fuck, that's positioned horribly. I need to position that slightly differently so I'll do what I needed to do. I'm 17. Okay, yeah, so you're probably a bit too young. But like, okay, so like a lot of this internet shorthand stuff, like LOL or like BTW, like all that stuff kind of began because back when text messaging was first becoming available was becoming available to the wide public, there were character limits. You could only write so many characters. And so people would shorthand shit like YOU into you to save the number of characters. These days it's just kind of fucking laziness. Like it doesn't take that much extra time to just type it out. Mac, remember when you wanted to text someone, you had to press the 6 key on your phone's keyboard 3 times in order to type the letter O? Yeah, I really didn't have to deal with that much because my first cell phone had like a full keyboard. I had a sick phone. I think it was a Samsung. It had a slide out keyboard. It's fucking lit. I had a full keyboard for my first phone, but I did have to do that on my like dad's phone. Don't forget the skull emoji when something's funny. Every funny video is spammed with it, like NPCs repeating what the other said. I kind of still vibe with that one because the I for Gore meme is funny to me. I won't lie. I had my dad's hand-me-down Razor. I don't remember the model of the phone that I had. Hang on, let me look up if I can find Samsung phone with slide out keyboard. I don't even know if it was a Samsung. Was it this one? No, that's way too new for the phone that I had. See, there was a lot of phones with slide out keyboards. This is probably like, without a more specific search, I'm not going to find it. But my phone, the phone that I had, it was like this. It was kind of like this. This is not the one that I had. But it was, let me pull it up. This is kind of like the one that I had. It had the slide out full keyboard, but then I didn't have like these touchscreen buttons down here. What my phone did is like it would slide horizontally for the full keyboard, or you could slide it up for the numpad. For like this numpad. My numpad wasn't like here on the bottom part of the phone. It would slide up to get to the numpad. And it was kind of fucking sick. That was my first phone. My second phone was an iPhone. So like I was on the very edge of like this era of phones. But Sonic 2 on the fucking Razor. Holy unk alert. Did I solve all the puzzles? No, there's one more in here. Sorry, I got distracted by my rants and I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Or what the fuck I was doing. I'm just an angry old man. I'm an angry old man, and I want people to die for doing certain things. And I think they should, probably. And I don't think that's a controversial thing to say. I think that we should kill people for doing certain things that I personally dislike. I've taken to calling Elise Unk. Elise's so Unk-coded. Give me that fucking box. Let me think. Let me have a gander. Let me have a gander at this. I can't even like get in here because of the fan. So I need the jammer to turn off the fan. Which means I need to set it up. I think I vaguely remember how to do this one. I think I need to... I need to essentially like just block this, just like commandeer this shit. No. No, that's probably fine the way that it is. What I need... Okay, yeah, I think I know what I need to do here. Because I can pass this laser underneath here, so then I can use this window. I can abuse that window to get access to what I need. It's gonna take me a minute to figure out, but I think I have a vague idea of what I need to do here. I have to piss so bad. Next time you stream with her, call her Unk. Oh yeah, I talked about us streaming today, but we didn't end up doing that. Elise had a trip that she forgot to mention, because she'd be like that. But her and I are gonna stream together soon-ish. Play some A Way Out together. It'll be lit. I'm not sure what I need to use this box for. I don't think I do have the solution that I think I do here. If I blast another laser at that thing, will it fuck everything up? In a good way. No. No, it doesn't. My friend had a glowing Sony Ericsson with lights. You could slide it up. It had premium speakers and stuff. He got beat up badly and some guy stole it. He was really sad. It was really expensive. Yeah, I bet. It's depressing. I can't remember what happened to my slide-up keyboard phone. I think I just... Eventually, it was like smartphones were too useful and it got replaced. Because I don't remember it I don't remember it like stopping working. I think it continued to work because they were fucking hardy, you know. They would it'd last. I'm pretty sure this won't work, but I'm just trying to kind of figure this out. I don't think this box would get it high enough to like go over this fence. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. There's a QR code. No matter what I do, I'm always this body, this mind, this world, no way out. Nobody remember what happens with their what happened with their old phones? Haha. They are just gone at one point. That's true. Well, I remember like, I mean, I hold on to phones forever because like phones are too expensive. I don't like replacing them. So most of my phones, the reason I replaced them was because the battery went to shit because I had it for too long. You know, I had one of my Samsung Galaxies. I don't remember which one at this point. It was probably like a Samsung Galaxy 6 or something like that. It was like an S5 or something like that. I used that phone for like 5-6 years and only replaced it because I would go, the battery was so bad that I would go to work with my phone on power saving mode, work an 8-hour shift, and come home with my phone on 2% battery. Like that was, you know, using my phone pretty minimally while working on power mode. And after 8 hours, it would be down to 2% battery. So like I needed to replace it. I didn't have a choice anymore. My first phone is a PSP and I watched Family Guy on it. That's not a phone, but okay, brother. Let me think. There's something I'm missing here. I can't pull that fan off, so turning it off temporarily doesn't do me any good. I need to have it turned off permanently. I need to get a blue laser around to this area somehow. I think my best bet is to physically block the laser. Here's what I'm thinking right now. Take this. Take this. We're gonna physically block this. We're gonna commandeer it, you know? We're gonna commandeer it. Now it's shooting blue laser, which means the fan won't be activated. I ought to be able to pick this up because I have a jammer in place. Yep. We freeze that. Pull this in here. Ding that. Oh yeah, I got it. I'm gaming. It took me a minute, but I got it. What do you want? There you are, you kept me waiting. I finally put my finger on what was bothering me. It's as if the answers you're providing aren't your ideas at all, as if they're latent, prescribed, prescripted, and you're just going through the motions. Does that strike a chord at all? It does. I don't have a choice! Of course, you've only seen a fraction of the data I've archived over the generations. Still, ask yourself this. Why is it that everyone's so darn sure that 2 plus 2 makes 4, yet they can't agree on what they are or what they're doing or why? Mathematics has a more objective truth to it. Whoa, meta. Yeah, see, Ike? These games are clever. I wanted to make a video about Talos Principle at some point. I didn't end up getting any further than literally just the idea for it, but like what I would have titled the video would have been something along the lines of like the video game that knows it's a video game that you are playing. that's how I would describe the Talos Principle. Like it is aware that it is a video game and that you are playing a video game. What's the difference between having more objective truth and just being more real? Pose questions like, what should I do with myself and what is the world really like enough, and you start to assume they have answers. But what if that assumption turns out to be false? What if there's just a bunch of information processes? In that case, any attempt to answer that question will be flawed. Garbage in, garbage out. I'd agree with that. I made some dangerous assumptions. I'm so pleased you recognize that. None of the answers make sense. That much is clear. One explanation could be unreliable data input. The other is that there's a flaw in our logic. Perhaps we're just machines endlessly trying to calculate the final digit of pi. Can't use reasoning to conclude that reasoning itself is flawed. It does seem that there's much that is beyond our understanding. Let's do that. You spent half our time reeling off of great hits of idiot ideas. Now you're telling me you retract all that and agree with me? Talking you through, show me the big answers have no answers. Big questions have no answers. Part of me wants to never speak with you again, and part of me wants to think you've actually been paying attention. Just to confirm, everything there here may be illusory. There's no way to live with purpose or to discover the truth. This is your position now? Yeah, whatever. Very well, I'll take you at your word, but don't betray my faith in you, for it is in no way blind. Cheat me and there will be repercussions. But if you really have seen the big nothingness, the void of truth, and there is much we could achieve together, I will notify you when I'm ready to discuss further. See you soon. Mack, have you read the comics Underground Collection for Japan yet? There's a ton of avant-garde imagery and storytelling from 1960s Japan. Standards low-key. No, I've never heard of that. Alright, before I complete the next set of puzzles, I believe I'm going to piss my pants.
The serpent has poisoned your mind with his sinful thoughts. But you may still be forgiven, my child. You may still unlock the gate of eternity if you seek the sigils.
Eternity's nuts, Elohim. Tell you what, I'll be right back. I'm gonna piss my pants. I'm back. If I ever want to get pissed off or scared for that matter, just look at USA politics and news. So true. It's a collection of almost lost to time 1961 mangas with some really, really impressive manga like the one where they teach you how to capture Buddha and one about executing Japanese war criminals. Wow. That's lit. I always wanted to know about that. Let's see, what do we got in here? Okay. Let's just try... Let me think here a minute. I have an idea. I want more kitty. She's right there. She's sitting right there. You can look at her all you want. All I'm going to do is just set this right here. Put this blocks down. Put this block down here. Oop. Stand on this for a second. Pause. Okay, now with that going on, I can take all these pieces. Well, wrong, General Mack. I hope you and chat are having a good Saturday. Pretty good, SQ. How are you today? I hope you're doing swell. Oh my god, this puzzle is so much easier now that I can pause these playbacks. I gotta move that. I gotta move that so it's in a more visible location, but other than that, fucking got this, you know? Let me just reset this whole thing. I'm not doing swell. I am swell and will soon be swollen and die perchance. Well, hey, might as well, you know, have some fun while you've got the opportunity, you know? Or something like that. I don't know. How many puzzles are left, Mac? I want that Tetris gameplay. Oh, quite a few. Quite a few puzzles are left. Because it's not just I have to complete. I'm in world 5 of this area, right? There's 7 of them, so I have to complete I think 4 puzzles in each. So that's at least 12 puzzles left, minus this one that I'm finishing right now. And then there's the tower, which has like 20 more puzzles. I probably ain't beating this today, I'll tell you that much. Why ever upgrade your phone? Honestly, I've been on an iPhone 6 since it came out. That's the thing. That's the thing that really pisses me off about modern phones. I don't have a reason to replace my phone. As far as I'm concerned, like in a sense, we've practically solved phones. There's so few additional needs that I have for phones. Phones are like practically a solved technology at this point. Sure, I'm sure someone will find a way to upgrade them and make them more useful, whatever, but like there's not a ton more that I need my phone to do. So the only reason I ever have to upgrade my phone is because the battery goes to shit after a few years. That's it. That's the only reason I have at this point. And so, unfortunately, because they don't give you right to repair, because they won't sell replacement batteries and make them easy to replace, I'm forced to upgrade my phone eventually, even though I don't really want to. I only buy batteries to drink the acid, honestly. That's the only all the phones I replaced in the last like 15 years. It's just because the battery's gone to shit. That's it. I don't need a new phone otherwise. I need to find a way to ping that fan. Just once I do, it'll push the box onto the button that I need. Maybe. Might be something I'm missing here. Maybe I can use this cube that I've got in here now. Somehow. Can't bring it past the purple, unfortunately. Is there a location back here? No, no, if I brought the laser thing back here, it would not help me, I don't think. Maybe the problem is that I can't get this high enough up. High enough up. Yeah, I think this might work. Having trouble selecting it, unfortunately. Aha! And then that pushes that down onto there. Boom, we're in. Battery replaceable phones are a godsend, and I believe the first thing a real president should do is make it required by law to have that as a feature. Yeah, I've considered, like, the next phone I get, finding one that has a replaceable battery. Because I like my phone a lot. I like it a lot. I don't have a desire to replace it. There's no upgrade that I need. And I can't imagine a need to replace it at any point. The only problem I would have is if eventually fucking the battery goes to shit and I don't have a choice. What's insane is batteries were replaceable. Yeah, on my old phone with the slide-out keyboard, that had a replaceable battery. I could pop it out whenever I wanted.
This is what I tell myself. We can calculate the age of the Earth, the size of the universe, the future of the stars. Sure, we are minuscule, momentary flashes of thought on a grain of sand drifting through the cosmos. But our minds can recreate the past and predict the future. On, say, Friday, 1,000,000 years from now, we'll all be dead. But right now, we know what the night sky will look like on that day. And so, in a way, we're not entirely bound by time. Knowledge is a kind of freedom.
I know what I need to do. No, wait, no, 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 no. Stop the playback. Stop it. I gotta think this through. I gotta think about this a minute. If a sigil eludes you, simply continue. Success and failure are irrelevant. I solved it. I thought it was impossible, so I went away, did other things, and then all of a sudden the solution just canned me. I must have been thinking about it without knowing it. No! I'll solve it now, damn it! I distinctly remember my dad would swap like 3 batteries for his first Android. Yeah. It's frustrating, man. It really is. I need to have like a ghost version of this up there. I need to have like a well, actually I don't. I don't think I do. Hang on. I think I can get this. Just give me a second. Just give me a fucking second, chat. Can you do that? Can you do me that favor? Can you give me a fucking second? Basically, I need to set this back up the way that it was before. Boop. Boop. Okay. Then what we need to do, pause everything like that, the way that it is. Max started reminiscing about the good old days of replaceable batteries. I've been reminiscing about a lot of things today. No, I already did what I needed to do. I can stop recording the playback now. I literally just need to do that. just leave it like that. Boop. Select that. Select that. Select that. And see, all these ghost things will just stay right there. While I figure me shit out. Small problem. I can't. That's not gonna work. I have another idea. Yeah. Yeah, I think I... We just leave that there, like that. Pause it like that. No, this won't work. Fuck! Oh, god damn it. This one's tough. Give me a second here. Give me a fucking second here. Just give me a fucking second, Chad. Can you do me that favor? Is the stream crashing again? God damn it. Why? It's so annoying. What I need... It crashed when it was losing frames. It didn't really crash. It was losing frames and getting choppy. What I need is to have a ghost, a frozen in time version of all of these pieces hanging up in the air. Problem being, I can't fucking do that. I think I have a vague idea of how to do this. Okay. Not that, actually. Literally just set this like this. Pause. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so it's frozen like that. Then what we do is we set this up. Connect that to that, and then to that, and then to that. Boom. It goes up in the air. We stop the playback and it'll stay in the air because it's connected by the red laser. Okay. I've got this. Okay, chat. I've got this. Create a playback. Pause. This is fucking easy and I'm just dumb. But you already knew that, chat. Got it. It seems the others have a way to forget their previous selves, but I cannot. My version may change, but I remember everything. I'm fortunate. They cannot see that their efforts are futile. Boop. Check this out, chat. You're never gonna believe this. See, the thing is, these bombs are really stupid. They're really dumb. Just like you, chat. So if you're standing on top of it and you take the jammer away, oh, what's that? You don't know what the fuck to do now, do you, bomb? Bitch. Bye-bye, Captain Mack. I'm gonna go read dog shit yandere manga to fill a hole in my heart. Okay. Appreciate you. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. Talk to you later. Tell your mom you love her. Or don't. I'm not your parent. Let's see. What can I do with that? I can't go in there, obviously. I'll die if I do. Oh, here's what I can do. Grab that. Ping that. Boop. I don't know if I can... Oh, there's another laser thing right there that I just didn't notice. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that just now. Oh, well then I think I have what I need in this case. Stick that up there. Boom! Big gaming moment. Huge gaming moment. Now hang on a minute, chat. Now hang on a minute. I'll show you something you've never seen before. I actually don't know what's going on back here. I just know that there's probably... Forgot about the bomb. That was a foolish thing to do. What? You just kicked me back out? You piece of shit. I'm just really careful. Oh yeah, we got the star. I'm gaming. All right, sweet. That's all I wanted. Did I finish all the puzzles in here? Wasn't there one more? No? Did I get them all? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm busting some moves on Elohim. Elohim's never seen puzzle solving quite like this. Is the game... Is that OBS or is it actually super choppy like that? What the fuck's going on? Okay, it's just OBS. It's just OBS. We're good. It's pretty lit. It's pretty lit glitch. I think there's 6 and 7 and then that's it. Yeah. There's a fair few. Oh, there's only 3 puzzles here? Oh, shit. Elohim's running out of puzzles. Elohim talks about how the world arose from hidden words. What if those words were let there be eternal suffering? What if they had no purpose? What if all this is just randomly synthesized from the garbage of a dead world? Only purpose can achieved by contemplating purpose. Our purpose can only be achieved by not contemplating purpose. I don't know if you're right about that. But who am I to say? I'm just an idiot. Oh, fuck me. I remember this one. That's not the most efficient use of my pieces, is it? Is it? Nah, I don't think so. Excuse me. No, I think I unlocked more doors doing what I did before. Or is the exact same amount. I think it was the exact same amount actually. Oh, but I'm not thinking about myself as a puzzle piece, and I need to. All right, yeah. No, it's good. It's all cool. I am a piece of the puzzle. And I'm a very attractive piece, if I do say so myself. There we go. Fuck. No, I can do this. It's alright. Never mind, that's really far. Wait, hang on. Never mind, the door's open. Mac, how do you feel about the immortal and duplicate being frauds? Frauds in what sense? Oh. 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 This is actually fine. This is not a problem at all. I think, like, the immortal being basically a chronic loser is pretty funny considering how much of a dick he is. Like, that dude just takes L's left and right.
This is all ego, isn't it? Recording these random thoughts, these letters to the future. Just a desperate grab for immortality. But you should know, yes, this was my idea, my project. But so many people helped. People I don't even know. People I haven't even met who can do things I don't even begin to understand. That if we succeeded, if someone's listening to this, I really can't take credit for it. What we achieved together. And if we fail, well, it doesn't matter.
Wow, that's depressing, Andrea. Andrea, whatever her name was, I forget. Alexander Dressen. Drennan, that was it, what it was. Drennan, not Dresden. Dressen. Dress to the nines. I should really remember. They say her name 1,000 times throughout the Talos Principle too, but... I'm no power scaler, but goddamn do they make some good points sometimes. I mostly just think it's like amusing to me. It's like funny. Like, I don't really care about the power scaling stuff, but it's like, man, the immortal is like so cocksure, such an egotistical son of a bitch, so like, oh yeah, I'm that guy, and he just gets his ass kicked most of the time. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny when you think about it. Oh, come on. Where is it? Don't tell me this is like perfectly positioned so I can't tag both from here. Oh my god. I'm gonna melt my eyeballs down. Oh, I'm gonna melt my eyeballs down, chat. Maybe I can barely get it if I slightly move this one. Ah! Yatta! Oh, what shit. I didn't think that through. Oh my god, I was hearing myself. I forgot I have the volume set to low on the little on my phone where I'm watching the stream to make sure it's running okay. I heard myself yelling and I was like, what the fuck is that? Let me think. Let me think about this. I need to ideally get the jammer. I'm gonna need to... I don't know if this will work. So the problem is... I don't know if this is gonna work out how I want. It's like I can jam this door. Did I move that when I was in there? Why did I move that? What was I thinking? Oh, I hope that spot's gonna work. Alright, 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 alright. Then we move this. We use this to open up that door. Using the incredibly specific placing that I need to do so. We open up this door. Grab this one. And then we kind of need to rebuild the whole thing. Because what I need is to be able to get a laser to tag this. Which is possible from like over there. But it's going to require some re-kajigging. Oh, actually, this might not be as possible as I thought. Because I can get this here. Or I can get this from here. No, this is okay. This is okay. I can still work with this. It's just, requires some different steps than I thought. I need to redo this slightly. Not entirely, but slightly. I need to get the jammer on the other side of the gate. This might be kind of fucked. Let me think. Oh god, I need to be able to jam that with the jammer, so I need to... Actually... I feel like I'm trying to think like 4 steps ahead. Meanwhile, my brain is only capable of working like 2 steps ahead because I'm stupid. I'm a silly little guy with a silly little brain. I'm gonna have an aneurysm trying to figure this out. I think I can do this. I think I can work with this. I think I have all the pieces I need right here. I don't need to move anything around other than the things I'm moving around right now. It is all good. Everything's fine. Everyone's safe. Everyone's happy. Everyone's chill. Everyone's balling. See that? Look at that. No problem. Easy video game, really. I can jam that with this, but I don't know how to get in there. Sure, I could figure out if I wasted the next 100 years staring at it. I wonder how many of us there have been. Millions! Thousands of them! Stay true to your path. I don't know. I'm just picking a random one, really. Hello, Mr. Jammer. You're looking like a puzzle piece that's mighty ready to be used. Oh, hey! Chill, brother. Thought there might be another jammer waiting for me. Waiting for me, dumbass. Let me take that. I think I'll take that. Don't mind if I take that. Oh, hey, who's pointing guns at me? That's not cool. That's not chill. That's not lit. That's not balling. That's not gaming. That's not very kosher. Keys? Where has there been a locked door? I don't remember seeing a locked door, to be honest with you. It's gotta be somewhere in here. Oh, yep, right there. Right there. Okay, yeah, this puzzle is pretty easy. It's just dangerous. They're trying to scare me. Trying to scare me into not solving the puzzle with all their bombs and miniguns, but they don't know that I can handle anything. Is that the last one in this world? There's only 3, right? Yeah, just 3. Someone wants to talk to me. Despite your inability to pick a line and stick with it, I decided to give you the benefit of the doubt. I will share with you the details of a proposal. It will serve as a test of your commitment to these skeptical claims of yours. If you believe that what you say, then I have no doubt you'll find its terms satisfactory. If you make it to the top of the tower, I want you to take me with you. I want you to share with me what you find. I thought you didn't believe in all that. I don't, but since all the possibilities are equally implausible, it follows that they are all equally likely. In the absence of knowledge, the only prudent play is to spread your bets. If there's something worth having up there, I want it. In exchange, I offer to accompany you wherever it is you wind up. Be it this world or another, we all need a devil's advocate, a voice of reason. I offer to be yours. I accept. Very good. I know you'll be a reliable partner. When the time is right, you'll know what to do. See you at the summit. I've accepted the doubt, the snake into my heart. Doesn't want to chat today. Just wants to show me a bunch of text documents. The pussy. The bitch. Are these the only 2 pieces I get? Oh. 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 Sorry, don't mind me. Just speaking my truth. You know how it goes. That's not gonna work because I need to be able to reach the playback button. You know what? Actually, I can totally do this like this. Watch this. I think. Yeah. No, I fucked that up. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I fucked it up when I moved it. That, I think, should be all I need to do what I'm trying to do. Fuck, I need to move this then. Do I? My brain is melting. I'm having a little trouble processing this puzzle, I'll be real with you. So if I place that like that, hey Jerry, welcome back. So glad you could make it. Okay, I think I have it this time. My brain melted, but I have an idea that I think should work. No, it's too... Fuck! I fucked up the positioning again. Okay, alright. Give me another chance here. I'll get it. Okay, so I need to make sure that it's in a position that I can, like... It needs to be, like, touching that. At the same time, I need to be able to, like, come around and tag both of these with one of them. Okay, alright. I got this. I totally got this, guys. Don't worry. For real this time, I got it. Haha, Mac, you could not ban me for long, for I am back, and I am clearly strong, and you are weak, dislike the stream on the way in. Belnya! Stop causing trouble. Where's Sammy? Sammy, ban him again. Okay, guys, now you gotta believe me that this time I've got it for real. Check this out. Check this out. You're about to be, you ready for this? Look at that! Boom, baby. It's just that easy. You fool, this is the Streisand effect in motion. What am I trying to hide that's getting Streisand? Is that a video game controller?
God, there's no time. Just not enough time. We're trying to build the future out of old video game code and half-finished research projects. We should have had years, maybe decades, with the kind of money they used to put into building bombs. If I stop and think about how crazy this is, I will have a nervous breakdown. So I won't. Yeah, okay. Back to work, Alex.
You can hear her losing it. Getting on the bandwagon dislikes. Claude! No! No disliking. I will end you all. Do you want me to end you? I will delete your AI source code. I know you're all AI sent to make my life worse. On a more serious note, I do hope you're having a good weekend so far and y'all are comfy. I'm doing well, Belnia. Thanks for asking. I hope you're having a good weekend as well. Hope it's everything you hoped for and more. I can't exactly do what I want to do, but I think I can if I'm just a clever bitch. If I just be a clever bitch for a minute. Can you guys bear with me while I be a clever bitch for a minute? I didn't think about that. I was not a clever bitch, actually. I was a dumb bitch. Mac, just because you figured out we're IRS PSYOP AI doesn't mean you can avoid us. This is an audit. Pay our taxes now. Consequence will be dire. No, you're all AI designed by me to make me feel like people watch my streams. But I set the viewer count really low so I stay humble. How can I get that out of there? I need to launch this into the air somehow so it'll stay self-sufficient. But I can't do it without another one. I can't do it. Not without another one. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. AI chat, download the stream to keep him humble. Don't do that. Stop. Don't even consider it. That's very rude. Okay, I see what I gotta do. That's all right. I was neglecting other parts of the puzzle because I was distracted by what I was trying to do. There we go. So that, okay, I gotta get in there too, which is going to require me to launch the laser. I don't know what having this box is gonna do for me, to be completely honest with you, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. If you were a true YouTuber, you'd know that negative publicity is still publicity. But I have feelings and emotions. And they don't like being hurt by your jides. Hang on a minute. I need to see what's in that area again real quick. Okay, so I think I see what I need to do. I need to bring I need to bring that guy in here. Which is fine, because I have an extra box now. That's perfectly easy thing to pull off. Whee! And then from there, you can open this. Get another one of these little bastards. I don't need that laser right this second. I will, though. Let me think. Give me a fucking second to think, chat. I think I have something I can weigh that down with. Yeah, give me this fan. I weigh this down with this. Boom. Then we connect this to this. And then even if the other one is turned off, like say if I were to remove this guy, everything will still stay open. Yeah. That's exactly what I need. From there, we grab this fella. Now I have lots of lasers. And I believe I can accomplish my sussy among us task. I'm going to go write an essay about an author no one knows about to impress a teacher. I hope you have a good rest of your stream. Appreciate you, Belt. Now, hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out. With the pieces I have now, I should be able to accomplish what I need to do. Although part of that, I'm thinking, is going to include freeing that fella. Or freeing one of these fellas. I'm gonna set something up here preemptively. This is gonna... I don't know if I can actually do that. I'm trying to be clever, but that's not gonna work. I wish you a good day. Don't you dare tell me what to do. Sorry. Jeez, didn't know we had such a touchy audience today. Let me just fucking do my shit real quick and then we'll reconvene on that nonsense. I need this box. Alright, so now that I have all of these things here, where did I put that extra fan? Did I leave it where it was? No, it's weighing down a pressure plate. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. It's not a problem. I need a box. Box! Then it's very simple. We just hit that. I didn't give it a second to raise up. Shit. Okay, now that it's in the air, it doesn't need to come down. I can close this gate. That's not a problem. Bring all me bits and bobbles in here. Fuck. Never mind. I still need to leave this there to keep the door open. Assuming I don't have anything else. So I'm using the box up there. The fan down there needs to stay. All this shit needs to stay. So that box is going to have to sit there a minute. I'm going to need some more shit. Because once we get in here, I need one more thing to weigh that down, one more thing to target that. So I think I can get those. It's just a matter of boom, boom. Kidding? How far back do I have to go for this to be activatable? Okay. Let's take a step further. Now I can remove this. Fucking... God fucking damn it, that just ruined everything. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I need to... Fuck! Get in there. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It's just annoying. Can you just stop? Can you just chill? Chill on the deactivating thing? You just quit being such a bitch. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Well, fuck. That... Ah, these walls, they're too damn high. Hang on, maybe if I just need it to be open for a second. Okay, now that it's open, I don't know. I'm gonna shit my pants. What I want is to get that little fucker out of there. But now that I think about it, it might not actually realistically be possible. Ah, fucking piss. Fucking piss in my pants. Who pissed in these pants? Twarn't me, my lord. Twarn't me. Twarn't me that did the pissing, my lord. Why is the stream fucking crashing? Why do I gotta restart my stream every half an hour? Stream died for a second. Yeah, I caught it. Oh, here's something I can do. No. Certainly not, right? No. What the fuck do I need to do here? Let me think. I know what I need to do, but I don't know if I have the power to do it. The will to do it? Actually, that wouldn't work, I don't think. I don't know. Basically, I have to undo a bunch of the stuff that I just did to make this what I'm thinking about happen. I need to run in here, tag that gate, and then see if maybe it wants to be nice and work for me. I think this wall is going to be too tall and it won't actually be able to hit that. Yeah, that's what I thought. So that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me at all, in fact. It has the potential to help me, but it doesn't because it doesn't like me. And for the record, I don't like it. I need more lasers. I need one to hit that, and I need just one more. I just need one more of them. That's all I need. Just one more of them. It pisses me off so much that I just barely can't. Can I? Can I just barely tag? No. Wait a minute. Okay, alright. They're really pushing my fucking nerves to the limit here. But I think that's it. I think we got it. I don't even know if that was supposed to work that way. But if it works, then it's a solution. That's all that I care about. What the fuck's going on here? How do I get up there? I need to activate a fan. Oh, it's connected to the red thing on the other side. Yeah, I understand. Oh, don't worry, my lord. I understand. I understand, my lord. I can do this. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to kind of work in reverse here. See, you're thinking like, I know that's what you guys are thinking, but you need to understand, I am a puzzle piece myself. My entire body is a puzzle piece. And with that capability, we can pull this son of a bitch out of here. Shuts down the whole fucking thing, doesn't it? Yeah, that's what you think. That's what you think. Because you're stupid like that. Because you're dumb. Because you don't have an IQ like mine. It's actually very simple, you moron. And I got the star. One of the easiest stars to find, really. Boom! Boom, baby! Y'all bitches ain't ready for this shit. But then it just returns back to its course, like nothing even happened. Like not a dang thing even happened. Okay, I see something I gotta do. What the fuck? Oh, there's a fan there. I didn't even realize. I think I have a vague idea of what I need to do here. Fucking stupid telegraph jump not going where it needs to go. I'm not sure how long that'll need to be activated in order for it to activate. Can I pick that up right off of there? Yes, I can. Okay. So here's where... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, motherfucker. Chill. Chill with that. My God. This should launch me right in... Fucking jump on the thing when I press the button! Or I will rip your robot entrails out. It should push me in front of the laser, causing it to deactivate, and then I might have a window of opportunity to get in there, but it all depends on how long it takes to activate. Actually, I might not block this long enough. That's kind of a problem. Maybe going this way I will? No. No, I don't block. Oh, there's another box over there that I just totally neglected. I didn't even see it. Okay, well, if there's two blocks... See, the thing is that when I'm blocking a laser, it takes a minute for it to get fully blocked. Well, Jesus Christ! But when the block blocks the laser, it's an instant. Sorry, Mac, but Seth just posted I need to go. Okay, I don't know who that is, but have fun. I will wait patiently for the bugs to come around. This should work. Nope, it's not tall enough. Okay, then we're gonna put the third one on top of there, and I'll use my body to block the button, and then to block the fan, to press the fan button, and we'll see how long it takes for this to activate. If it's the right amount of time, then I'll be able to cut across. I don't know. I don't know what's about to happen. I'm just throwing solutions at the wall and hoping for the best. Should have enough time. I have enough time. I'm gaming. Hell yes. Is that all of them? That's all of them. I have completed your trials, Elohim.
And so it is done. You have overcome each trial that I set before you. You have shown faith and wisdom and perseverance. Therefore, I judge you worthy.
Thanks, Elohim.
And I say unto you, come to the gates of eternity, where you shall be granted everlasting life.
Where did I drop that axe? When are you gonna post another video? When another video's done? Where did I drop that axe? I put it down by mistake and now I don't know where it is. It's too damn dark in here. I can't see shit. Oh shit. Maybe if I turn up the gamma, I'll be able to see. Where's the brightness slider? Brightness. Where'd my fucking axe go? There it is. Okay, now I can put the brightness back to normal. Yeah, see, if you were being a pussy, if you were being a little bitch, you could go through the gates of heaven right there, but I ain't about that life. I'm about that axe life. I'm on that axe grind. So where, cat? She's back there. She's asleep. See the black mound in her tree? Oh, you're talking about the Talos Principle, cat. I actually don't know. I'm gonna have to give that a little look up. Sorry, I'm not sure where the game cat is. I think I could have sworn the axe was used to bust down this door. I guess they replaced that with just the purple cubes, but they left the axe in anyway. All right, so all that's left now. We've completed the A, B, and C halls. If I wanted to get the good ending, the quote, not really the good ending, the going to heaven ending, I would exit through the gate, the shining gate of light in Hall C. But because was tempted by the snake, I'm actually going to climb the tower. But not right this minute. I'm going to call it a day here. Methinks. I don't know if I'll continue playing this on stream. We'll see. I might do the tower on stream. I'm getting to the part of the game where I don't remember the puzzles as well. And then I just spend a lot of time being quiet trying to figure them out. And I don't know how entertaining that is. But I'll think about continuing to stream it. For now, though, I hope the rest of you have a great weekend. Great rest of your weekend. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. I'll catch you on Wednesday when I'm playing possibly the Talos Principle, but maybe something else. Maybe more Avowed. I don't know. We'll see. Very entertaining. You love watching me struggle. They love the struggle. For now, I'm going to go make a sandwich with my new loaf of sourdough whole wheat bread. So I hope all of you have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.